I'm Kelly Dean Allen here. Time for another quick riff video. Short, concise, and to-the-point videos on how to play some of the coolest guitar riffs in rock and roll history. Now, with regards to today's tutorial, last night I was sitting down watching the 5-hour-long Peter Jackson Beatles documentary, Get Back. And after about the fourth time I heard them play through I've Got a Feeling, one of my favorite Beatles tracks, I had to run to my studio, get my guitar, and figure out how to play it for myself. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to play it as well. So let's close in and get started, yeah? Right then, I've Got a Feeling, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, Ringo Starr, and that other fella, what was his name? Rod Stewart, and John Lennon. We are in standard tuning for this tutorial, and we're basically using two chords. A major, just a bar here at the 2nd fret, D, G, and B string, and we're going to hold our pinky on the 5th fret of the high E as part of that chord. Now your hand can get a little crampy practicing this riff because you're holding this the entire time. And then the other chord we're going to be dealing with is D. It's kind of a D over A. It's not a D cowboy chord, right? So it's that A major with that 5th fret of the high E, and then we drop onto the 4th fret of the D string, 3rd fret of the B for this D chord here, kind of a D over A. So we're starting in the A, we're going to grab the open A and then the 2nd fret of that A major on the 2nd fret of the D string, and then you're going to catch the upstroke on the bottom 2 strings. And then a very quick open A, 2nd fret again of the D, and then you're going to hammer into that D. And then you're going to catch the B string on the upstroke and then back to the D string. And then back down to that 5th fret and catch it on the upstroke along with the B string. And then the final note in the riff is that 2nd fret of the G string coming off that upstroke of the 5th fret. Right there, right? It's kind of hard to get that because you tend to mute it with the other 2 fingers that are holding the chord. And plus, you know, you're holding this and it's a bit of a stretch. You're going to repeat that, I think 10 times at the beginning of this track. Twice alone at the beginning, and then 8 more times during the first verse. And then we drop into this. So we're sliding into this little double stop here from about 2 frets back on the 9th fret of the G, 8th fret of the B. And when you slide into it, you're going to pick it twice. And you repeat that 4 times. Right, and then we're into this little chromatic run. So we're starting on the open E, then we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5 of the A, and then choke that note off when you get to it, that D note, right? And then we're back into the riff. Now, when you go back into the riff, there's this short little, it's not really a solo or anything, it's just a little fill line that George Harrison does. Just sliding, you know, with your ring finger into the A major triad there on the 14th fret, right? D string, G string, B string. Back it up to this little D major triad, you know, 12, 11, 10, right? And then hammer onto that 12 of the G and release. And you repeat that twice. Right, and then you drop back into the main riff. And there you have it, my friends. That is how you play I've Got a Feeling by the Beatles. Certainly hope you found that helpful and enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and drop me a subscribe if you haven't done that already. Hit that notification bell, wherever that is, so you know when I upload something new, which lately is pretty much every day. And hope you're well out there in your little guitar corner of the world, and we will see you next time. Cheers.